The Albuquerque police officer at the center of a wrongful death lawsuit took the witness stand for a second day. Brett Lampiris Tremba detailed what happened before and after he shot and killed an Iraq war veteran who was pointing a gun at his own head. Here's News 13's Kayla Ayers.
Dean, day 4 in the trial brought graphic images and demonstrations of what Lampiris Tremba says went down in that 7-Eleven parking lot after a traffic stop and what went through his mind in the seconds after he pulled the trigger.
Brett Lampiris Tremba told jurors of a confusing scene right after he fired the fatal shot. Other officers were wondering aloud if Kenneth Ellis had shot himself when Lampiris Tremba reportedly blurted out, "Was that me?"
And then I turned and said, "Did I shoot him?" "Yeah, I shot him." I said, "I shot him." I said, "Did I shoot him?" "Yes, I shot him." And then other officers approached me and said, "Well, did you shoot him or not?" And I said, "Yes, I did."
Lampiris Tremba told jurors that leading up to the shooting, Ellis appeared to grow more agitated, holding a gun to his head while talking to his mother on a cell phone, telling her he didn't want to go back to prison. Lampiris Tremba said he ended the standoff with his own .45 caliber handgun after he says Ellis took a step toward another officer.
I did see that he was down, and after that, I was in shock. I was useless after that.
An attorney for the Ellis family laid into Lampiris Tremba, pointing out he did not mention Ellis stepping toward officers in interviews taken after the shooting. Throughout questioning, Lampiris Tremba has maintained he was afraid for his safety and the safety of other officers when he fired at Ellis because the war vet would not put down his gun.
We understand that general concept that if a person has a weapon and the police officer orders him to put it down, that does not necessarily allow the officer to shoot.
That's right.
The judge has already ruled the shooting was unnecessary because Ellis hadn't pointed his gun at anyone else. Now it's up to the jury to decide if APD has issues with its hiring and training, if the traffic stop that led to the standoff was legal, and on damages.
An expert witness testified this afternoon about the value of Ellis's life, which includes what he would have earned and his value to his family and his son. He put that final figure at around $5.8 million. Back to you.
Okay, Kayla, thank you. That information will help jurors determine damages APD and the city may have to pay. The officer who Lampiris Tremba claims Ellis stepped toward before that shooting is expected to take the stand tomorrow.